Forcing Igbo travelers to pass security checkpoint on foot is humiliation and oppression. IPOB leader Ejimakor. According to the lawyer, this is ordered by the security personnel, especially the police and soldiers. Welcome back to Prospect Channels TV. Thank you for this coming out here. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Barrister Lawyer Ejimakor, the counsel for the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has condemned the practice of forcing travelers in the southeast Nigeria to alight from their vehicles and pass through security checkpoints on foot. According to the lawyer, this is ordered by security personnel, especially the police and soldiers. Sahara Reporters has observed that across the 5 states in the southeast region, namely Abia, Anambra, Ebonyi, Enugu, and Imo State, there are checkpoints where security personnel compel travelers in commercial transport vehicle to alight and pass through on foot. While such practices is enforced at the security checkpoint at the borders, there are some security checkpoints within the state where travelers, particularly those in commercial vehicles, including buses, tricycles, particularly known as keke napep, and motorcycles, are forced to alight and pass through. Reacting to the practice, Ejimakor, in a post on his X, formerly Twitter, handle on Monday, described it as institutional humiliation and oppression of the people of the southeast region, started by the former president Muhammadu Buhari and continued by President Bola Tinubu's government. He wrote, "The phenomenon in Igbo land in which every passenger is forced to alight from vehicles and cross on foot at security checkpoints is an exemplar of the institutional humiliation and oppression of Igbo that started with President Buhari and continues to this day, and he fuels provocation to boot." Well, these statements have generated a lot of reactions from Nigerians. Okay, let's hear them out. As the first person said here, highly humiliating. In the north, where terrorists control large number of local governments, there are no security checkpoints. Those who are supporting injustice and selective justice in Nigeria will one day be partakers. There is no Sambesa forest in the east. We Easterners strongly support Jagaban and APC. APC is good for Nigeria and they can create a very great legacy just like South Africa ANC. After Jagaban in 2031, who will vote for Erufai? Hey, they cannot even try this in the north. Very correct. I wonder why no one is speaking up against that rubbish act. It's very humiliating and wicked act. That is correct, total humiliation. But perhaps our security guards feel unsecured when your men move through their checkpoint without being properly scrutinized. This also happened in the north back then during the Jonathan administration and at the peak of the Boko Haram insurgency. Both men and women were told to walk on foot when they came close to the checkpoint. In fact, in some cases, there are over 3 checkpoints within a few kilometers. Well, I hope Nigeria gets out of their mess someday soon. It is much crossing from Anambra to Imo State. It's like crossing from Mexico to US. So it has come to that, I swear. So true. Nothing like that here in the north too. Very unfortunate. Imo State government will continue to keep mute over this humiliation airport junction at Imo State every day. This the problem we are facing in this side. Such thing never happened in the north, where there is high level of insecurity and threats. There is a place in Enugu, Izeke, You will drop from the vehicle and trek almost 1 kilometer. Our people are really not safe in this country. But who will speak for us now? The thing tire me self. Someone just dropped that. So guys, una don't hear the matter so. Una don't hear wetin dey. Barrister Law Ejimakor, the counsel for the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has condemned the practice of forcing travelers in the southeast Nigeria to alight with their vehicle and pass through security checkpoint on foot. According to the lawyer, he said this is ordered by the security personnel, especially the police and soldiers. Sahara Reporters has observed that across the 5 states in the southeast region, namely Abia State, Anambra State, Ebonyi State, Enugu State, and Imo State, there are checkpoints where security personnel compel travelers in commercial transport vehicles to alight and pass through on foot. Why such practice is enforced at security checkpoints at the borders, there are some security checkpoints within the state where travelers, particularly those in commercial vehicles, including buses, tricycles, popularly known as keke napep, and motorcycles, are forced to align and pass through. But reacting to this practice, Ejimakor, in a post on its X, formerly Twitter handle on Monday, described it as institutional humiliation and oppression of the people of the southeast region. He said this started by the former president Muhammadu Buhari and now continued by President Bola Tinubu's government. Okay guys, what's your take on this one now? Let's hear from you. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not. Thank you.